Hello my lovelies, welcome to another vlog. So we are currently in Coos Bay. This is actually meant to be a stop off point. So we've just come from Redwoods in California and our aim is to get to Portland. So because we've been hiking and driving so much, this is meant to be like a 2-day rest period for Luke, just to recoup because he's doing all the driving. And we thought, yeah, we'll just chill here, sunbathe the whole time, but it's actually raining and so cold. So yesterday I didn't film, but we actually arrived yesterday. I went to see Despicable Me 4 while Luke went and watched the football, and then we just chilled in the evening. And today is again just absolutely freezing, so we're currently in a bar just playing pool, and we're gonna go to the cinema again, and we're actually gonna watch Fly Me to the Moon, I think it's called. And that's pretty much all we're doing today, but the vlog will pick up from tomorrow onwards, but I'll keep you updated with just a few little shots. Get all the good ones on.
Oh, you missed the radio at Spring Break.
Good morning. So we are off to Portland and we finally have some stuff to show you. Today we're actually, if we can, because it's a 4-hour journey there, we didn't really want to go into doing something and have like, just in case like, you know, there was traffic or something, and have like a time limit of getting there for a certain time. We're actually going to try and go to a outdoor swimming pool. Pretty sure though it's probably going to be super busy and full of kids because it's their school holidays here in America, but we're going to try nonetheless. And as a backup, we're going to go to this, it's sort of like a, they say it's a beach, but it's sort of like by the river lake that sort of like runs through, as a backup, because even though it's freezing cold here, honestly this morning getting up, it was just, I was freezing. I've been freezing every single night I've been here. It's meant to be boiling hot in Portland. We're talking mid-30s, and I'm so excited to actually get this off.
Got the heat on.
We've got the heating on. Chairs are nice and warm. Yeah, it's honestly it's so cold. It's like England, but worse because we're camping. Like, I don't like camping when it's really cold because I just feel like you can't go in the shower properly, which means you can't get clean properly. Anyway, it's a whole ordeal. So we're in the car for 4 hours, and then I'll keep you updated when we get there to see whether we can actually go in the swimming pool or whether we have to go to the beach. So we're now at the swimming pool, and as we arrived, it is just at a full-on high school, and they just open up the pool. It's just full of like kids, but like it's different to like a leisure centre in the UK where there might be kids. Like, this is just like a full-on high school, and it's like people just taking their like school lessons. It's so strange. But because me and Luke haven't like been able to like have a proper shower or anything, like I've just gone into their showers to take a shower and actually like feel a little bit better. But yeah, I feel like this is definitely one of the most strangest activities that we've just decided to do, even though we're just technically sunbathing. But hey, it's nice weather, so we're just going to chill here for a few hours. We're going to go to this like cool arcade bar later, so I'll show you what we'll get up to.
Picture. Press the circle in the middle.
Pretty hard to
DK, show the simple yet tricky corners will affect even the best.
Oh, we're sending it! When did we send it?
Come on, Yoshi, shoot, Lindy the bomb. Oh, Yoshi,
yeah, it was awful shit.
Oh no, I chose poorly. Whoa, barrels. Lots of barrels.
So we've just been to the arcade bar. It's sort of like NQ64. If you've ever been there in England, it's really good. And we are at this like little food market. and we're going for another smash burger. Honestly, we've had burgers almost every single day we've been here. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it looks really good, so we're going to try it out, and then we're heading back to our campsite, and then that's going to be it for the rest of the day. Bunny rabbit. So there's a bunny rabbit right there outside our tent. Look at him, he's just eating. It's much nicer having a bunny outside our tent than a bear. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I love it so much. We should name him Bugs Bunny. So this is the first time I've had a like everything shower in such a long time. I feel very, very clean. So me and Luke are now just about to go into our tent, yeah, and we're going to watch a film, or actually a documentary I think it is, and then probably get an early-ish night. We're going to head over. Oh my god, the bunny rabbit's coming towards me. I'm occupied by the bunnies, so I'm going to come off, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, my lovelies. So it's our first proper day here, and we're going to get lots of views of Mount Hood. So we're going to do Trillium Lake Trail, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is sort of like a view from a distance. Then we're going to go closer and see the top of the mountain close up. So this is really cool, and it's obviously something different because we've been seeing so many mountains, but we haven't really been seeing like the peak of the mountain properly, like up close. We have seen it while we've been driving, and it looks amazing. So that's super, super exciting. We're now just heading off, but I thought I had to come on here and tell you what happened last night. So like everything's going on here. I've been seeing bunnies, I've been seeing, you know, things left, right, centre. So in the middle of the night, I got woken up to the sound of thunder. We had this giant thunderstorm, and it was so loud it felt like that I was on top of the mountain and I was close to the thunder. It was right next to me. I've never heard it like that before. It was mental. And then of course there was just a massive sort of a downpour of rain. But it was mental, like it was just absolutely crazy, and you just wouldn't expect it as well, because it's like, I don't know, it's just meant to be like quite good weather here. So it was obviously the rain on the tent makes it sound even louder, but it was just mental. And yeah, it was really, really cool actually. That was something new that we've never experienced before. I was thinking, am I gonna get back to sleep? But I did in the end. I was very, very tired and very, very comfy for the first time.
And the lightning.
Oh yeah, and there was lightning as well, really big flash of lightning, which was, yeah, it was super cool. So yeah, just another little cool experience there. So anyway, we're off now. We're just about to stop off somewhere to go get some lunch, because we're going to be out in the middle of nowhere for hours. So we don't want to make the same mistake that we did in California and head off with limited food and water. And it was a tough trail back, which if you've seen that vlog, you'll have seen us pop on and be very, very delusional. So that's what we're doing first, and then I'll show you what trails we get up to today. So just at the Trillium Lake now, I've got bits of eyebrows and everything, it's ridiculous. But the view here is absolutely incredible. I'm going to show you another clip now, so you can see a little bit better. This is Luke in his natural habitat.
Swatting away flies.
We've had so many flies that keep trying to get into our ears. And look, you can see if I get past this branch, you can see the mountain. So we're just doing a trail now around the lake, and then we're going to finish up back in that same location and just relax there for a little bit. But we just wanted to get some steps in, or probably, realistically, I wanted to get some steps in. Luke doesn't mind just chilling out, but we've been chilling out for a few days, so I'm like, I need to go on some hikes, I need to go on for some walks. So yeah, we're just walking around here, which is beautiful in itself, lots of greenery.
Start San Diego.
So this is where we came from. I hope you can hear me, but it's treacherous all down here. Rivals Laos, but we've got this to ourselves. You say it was worth it?
Yeah.
So beautiful. So we're on another trail. Look at this. It goes into like a stream.
Yeah.
So it is the next day and we're back at the swimming pool. I actually forgot to say, but we weren't at the swimming pool the other day for very long because you actually had to you could only go in from 12:30 onwards. So we managed to sort of like slither past and we got here for like 11:30, so we were here for an hour and they said that we had to go out to like queue back up and come back in, and the queue was so long. It was like, it's not going to happen considering there's probably like 30 some beds here. Yeah, it wasn't going to happen, so we actually left in the end. But we're back here today because there's just nothing else left to do in Portland, so we're just like sunbathing, chilling in the sun. But what is super funny is that you have to do this like little fitness test just to be allowed to go into the pool, which is just unheard of. Like, it's actually quite good, but like it's just really funny. And like Luke keeps debating whether he wants to go and try it, and he's like, I don't know if I can make it, you know, there's like 4-year-olds doing it, and he's like, I just don't know.
I've just counted how long it took about 20 seconds. You've got to swim for about 20. I'm not fit, man. I don't want to pass a fitness test. I'll have a swim. I can swim. I don't know how far I can swim in one go.
People are looking at you, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, there's so much pressure. I think you can go in the baby's pool without the fitness test. I would do the fitness test, but they give you a wristband, and I just don't want to get a tan line, so I don't think that I will do it, but you never know. But yeah, we're just going to chill for a little bit. This morning we went for a mini walk around the campgrounds because it's inside of a state park, and we actually came across a snake. So cue a clip here of the snake.
Brown body and a yellow stripe in the middle. Right, look, I'll move.
But other than that, we're just going to relax here, so there might not be too much to film today, but I'll keep you guys updated if there's anything good to film. So we're trying out a Chinese for the first time. I've got fried rice, orange chicken and beef broccoli. Luke's has also got a spring roll, and we've got little fortune cookies too. So we're now in Washington. We are staying in Seattle for a few nights. We've actually got an Airbnb, which is going to feel so luxurious. Like, I'm really, really excited to check in. So today we are going to Mount Rainier, and we're going to a few different places. And we just story time. And we just went into sort of like the area where you go into sort of like Mount Rainier, and it says park reservations full. No, this can't be. Like, this is a 3.5 hour journey we have done, and it's not even near where we're staying as well.
We've gone out of our way back now.
Yeah, we've got 2 hours now. Some of the places that we've gone, like, you don't need a reservation. We've only needed it for like the really, really big places. So, and it never said it on like any of the like sort of like Google Maps places that we've sort of like researched about it. So we just couldn't believe that we needed a reservation. We're just like, do we come back on another day? But it's just so out of the way and stuff like this. But at the same time, like, this is the sort of stuff that we've come here for. So we ended up sort of like driving a few minutes back to get some signal, because we didn't have any signal to go on our phones, like check anything out. And then we managed to find this little small bit that had some signal. I googled the park reservation and it's fully booked until the 30th or the 31st of July. So that's about 12 to 13 days. We're like, we can't even go on another day. And I checked back again, nothing. And then me and Luke are thinking, oh, what do we do? You can come here after 3 p.m. with no reservation. And Luke's like, you know, it's just not possible because there's so much driving around. It'd be an extra like 4 hours of driving and all this sort of stuff to go back to Seattle, then come back here, because we've arrived here at just before 10 o'clock in the morning. So we'd have to wait till 3 p.m. Like, it's just ridiculous. So then I checked for a third time just before we decided to drive off to like decide what we're going to do for the rest of the day. And one ticket for one car became available. It was mental. So when you buy your reservations, you can also cancel your reservations. So someone at that time just so happens to cancel, and I've managed to get it. It was a heated 5 minutes of getting that ticket, but honestly, the chances of that happening have got to be surely ridiculously low. Like, I just couldn't believe it.
Neither could I.
You can believe it. I feel like that was just like, it was just fate. Like, could not believe it. And if we had gone there a little bit, like a few minutes earlier or a few minutes after, that ticket would have been snatched up. Yeah, it's just crazy. So we've got just under an hour to kill. So a few minutes down the road, we stopped off at a cafe, which it looks so lovely in here. So we're actually getting like a little breakfast, which was not expected. So that's what we're going to do now until 11 o'clock. And then we've got a 2 hour time slot to go and explore the area. So yeah, we're very, very happy and very grateful that obviously this actually went our way. So yeah, that's amazing. But I just thought I'd give you a little update and a little story time. This is our food, a big portion. We've got some jam and some honey. This is what Luke's is saying.
American full English, baby.
We've made it at Reflection Lake. Let me show you a little more of a close up. Look at that. Oh, there's bees about. Okay.
It's me. What's good?
So we have encountered some snow. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, we're so close to the top of the mountain that the snow forms. You can actually walk across it, which is mental. So yeah, it's pretty dirty here, but you can sort of you can see like the snow like all the way up there on the mountain. Crazy. So that's it for Mount Rainier. I think we've gone to all the places that we wanted to. It is pretty late in the afternoon actually, so we've got another 2-hour drive and we need to stop off to like a Walmart and get some more supplies in and stuff like that, as we're running out of a few things. And then by the time we're back to the Airbnb, I think it's going to be around like 6, half 6, and then going to do some laundry. I've got work to do, and I think it's just going to chill out and just relax, you know, from all the driving. But that's the situation, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. So it's our second day in Seattle. We've got the morning free actually. We're not actually heading into the Seattle sort of city centre till 1. So we found this like botanical gardens that we're walking around in, just to sort of like, you know, just go have a nice little walk in the sun in the morning. Is exactly what we're doing. Luke's actually going off to watch a football game this evening.
Seattle.
And I am going, oh, there's grapes on the floor, and I'm going to a cat cafe, so that'd be really exciting to show you guys. So enjoy the day with us. You do look really big in there. So we're currently at this sort of like market which is by the Space Needle. I think there's an event going on. There's just loads of like food places. It's so expensive, like nachos is $28, like it's just mental. So we'll walk around here for a little bit, seeing what's what, but it's kind of hard to like show you because it's just full of people. Like it is so touristy here. So we caved and we got a mac and cheese beef sandwich, and I also got a sugarcane strawberry drink, and it tastes really nice. Let's tuck into this and see. So this is the sugarcane drink that I got. I don't know if I've ever had like a full sugarcane drink before, which is really, really interesting, but it's good, it's tasty. It's much better than that what's that nonsense stuff going around at the moment, matcha. I don't know, don't like matcha drinks, but the sugarcane drinks I like.
Sail the open.
Another good morning to you guys. So it's our last day in Seattle, and we were gonna straight away go off to a swimming pool because there's nothing really else to do here. Like we've done everything that we needed to do. So we're gonna go to a nice swimming pool, but then we woke up and it's actually cloudy until around 3 o'clock. Like it's still hot, but it's just cloudy until 3. So we're actually gonna go to play some mini golf, and it's like monster themed, which is like super fun. So we're gonna do that, and then I think we're gonna go off more towards where the swimming pool is. There's also a beach there, so we're just gonna have a little explore. There's like I think a very, very small trail, and we're just gonna chill out there. Oh, I'm also gonna go to a place called Panda Express. It's sort of like a Chinese, a cheap Chinese option, which we had the other day, and we really, really enjoyed it. So we're also gonna go there for lunch. So we've got like a few little like bits and bobs planned, and we're just sort of like winging it, because obviously plan to like not have any plans, if that makes sense. So we're just seeing, you know, what we fancy doing and just rolling with the punches. I hope you enjoy today. We're at the mini go.
Ready to lose.
Luke's ready to lose.
No, you're ready to lose.
Oh, what a fail. No, I'm kidding. Of this vlog. I feel like this one was really short because we just didn't really go to many places in Oregon and Washington compared to California, who've actually just out of the border for Washington. I'm actually in Idaho at the moment, but all we're doing is traveling through Idaho and stopping off in Montana for one night's sleep. And then the real stuff, the next vlog starts from the next day, because we're going to Wyoming and we will be exploring Yellowstone. So that's going to be super exciting. That's basically what this whole trip is based off of. So it's going to be just really fun for us to actually, you know, see everything that we've planned. But for now, I'm going to say I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please give it a big thumbs up and say hello in the comment section down below. Take care guys, stay safe. Let's see you guys in the next video.